Hello again, Carter from the Chamber, and I have an easy job coming up on Friday, October 25th. That is our Women's Leadership Summit, our second annual. So my job today is simply to meet our keynote for that event, who's bringing a lot of fun and energy. Renee Rongen, I've looked at your website. You are an experience. So I need you to tell me a little more about that, a little about yourself and what it means that you are an experience.
Well, thanks, Carter, oh my gosh, thanks for having me. I am so excited. I love women's events and I love the smaller community. I love that whole vibe. So ladies, we are going to have a blast. We're going to laugh hard. I just want you to know that we're going to laugh hard. We might tear up, but we're going to leave that event feeling so uplifted because this is an experience, ladies. Come grab a friend. I come early, I stay late, I sign books. I wrote the book Fundamentally Female, which was in all the swag bags at the Oscars. I can't even believe that still to this day because I'm a farm girl. So that is hard for me to believe. I'm a regular person that has been called or put myself in a place to live an extraordinary life. And I believe we are all called to do that, to give everything that we have. If we've been given gifts, ladies, and I promise you, your gifts are going to come out and they are going to shine on the 25th. I cannot wait to explore those, to uncover those. We are going to have so much fun because I'm going to stay. I'm going to eat with you. I'm going to visit because you know what? If it's not a fun event, I don't want to be there. I'm getting too old, so I just take the events that are really, really fun.
Well,
And
I am happy to
but this is going to be fun.
I'm happy to report, Renee, that it's our second annual event. The women who attended the first one a year ago had a blast, but I can tell you're bringing the fun factor from the fertile Minnesota area, small community. Dickinson is a small community at heart. Right. Our women will meet new people, but then get an outside perspective from yours as well. You talked about the full range of emotions on this day. We need to touch on something that tugs at the heartstrings a bit because you've been in part responsible for the donation of over 1 million pairs of pajamas to a very important cause. We'll be asking the same of our attendees this year, but please tell us more on that topic.
Thanks for asking, Carter, and thank you so much, women, for bringing a pair of pajamas, a couple pair if they're on sale, a donation. 18 years ago, my girlfriend was killed at the hands of her husband, and after that happened, we found out that her and her kids had to leave in the middle of the night, and they were always dressed, never had their pajamas because they went to a safe house. And, you know, I thought, how can I honor her name? And so what I did is simply started this because I speak at events that are 10,000, 200, 100, and just asked everyone to bring a pair of pajamas. And in that time, over 18 years, we've collected over 1 million pair of pajamas. And to me, that's one mom, one child safe in their own jammies for one night. So I'm asking you to please bring, we're going to distribute those in the Dickinson community. And I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that you're doing that, Carter. Thank you so much.
Thank you for bringing the idea to us. You talked about size of the event. We nearly approached 100 a year ago. We hope to cross that 100 threshold. We've identified locally the Domestic Violence and Rape Crisis Center, who could be the recipient there. Our overall event has 3 pillars: health topics, political participation, and community inclusion for our women who attend. When I mention those 3 as we close up here, what touches you? What message do you think you can offer on any one of those topics?
Oh my gosh. I feel like everything that I talk about has to do with healthcare. I mean, it really does. And involvement. Women, we need to step up. Our voices need to be heard, not just mine. And trust me, my husband would say that. I use my voice plenty. But your voices need to be heard in your community, in our country, in our world. And I'm so excited about that part. But I'm also so excited about the healthcare pieces that you have and the inclusion, all of it. If you talk to my girlfriends, I have an eclectic group of friends and we're all races, colors. Oh my gosh. I feel like when we go, we're like the United Nations when we travel. And I love that about my life because that deep down, that's the richness. We only get this one life. And oh my gosh, I want it rich and meaningful. And all of the things that you're covering on the day of your event, we're going to talk about. And God, we are going to leave so inspired and excited. And I want you to connect with at least 2 other people that you're going to set up a coffee date with. This is so important, women, or tea, or whatever, a glass of wine. I don't know what it will be, but we are going to have a blast. So get ready to laugh and get ready to have fun. And I cannot wait to spend my time with all of you. I'm so excited, ladies.
Thank you. I can sense the passion in your voice. Again, the date of the event, Friday, October 25th. It is a women's event. I will be behind the scenes only, but we can relate in a couple places. You described yourself as a connector and a coach. We at the Chamber, we view ourselves as connectors in the community. I'm a former coach. Many of our viewers will know that about me. Okay. We really look forward to having you as our keynote. One more time, Friday, October 25th, wherever you're viewing this video, there will be a link that you can follow to register for that event. Again, we're shooting for 100+ at August House for a full day beginning 8 a.m., 8:15 Mountain Time. Renee Rongen, great to meet you today, and we look forward to seeing you in Dickinson October 25th.
So excited. Bring a friend. Bring a friend.
There we go.
So excited. Thank you.
See you soon.